let's take a little peek-see and see what the latest is in Pennsylvania. Right? Because we always love checking in on John Fetterman. Apparently, he didn't do his job at all when he was lieutenant governor. Apparently, he only presided 33% of the time. Jeez. Dude didn't even show up to work. That's all you do is you show up and sit there. Dude couldn't even show up and sit there. I'm without. So John Fetterman, he's struggling right now. Of course, he's on the struggle bus. So he says, after he said that he wanted to defund the police, and he was on video talking about how he would love to defund the police. Now he's saying that he wants to fund the police now. And it's putting him at odds with a new coming left-wing political action committee. And it's called Brand New Congress, and it's founded by the people who organized Bernie Sanders' 2016 campaign. They came out and endorsed Fetterwoman, and they were doing a joint fundraising initiative, and they are all about defunding the police. All about it. Yes, they love defunding the police. Yes, yes, yes. Defund it, defund it, defund it. They got behind Cori Bush in Missouri, her pledge to defund police. They actually went so far as to accuse Barack Obama of appeasement for criticizing their slogan. So now Fetterwoman is out there, Fetterwoman, he's out there trying to clumsily walk around. He had said that he wanted to defund the police, and then when that polled poorly with constituents, then he had to walk it back and say, no, I love giving them money. What? No. And now there's problems. Oh, I hope that there's a little bit of a divide and conquer here. That would be wonderful. I love the problems. Go ahead and give them some problems. Democrats, by the way, by and large, are still struggling to get, they're still struggling to support police. In fact, the House was moving ahead on policing legislation, and they were having all kinds of fights in committee, apparently, over this. CNN actually had to report on this. And they said that Democrats have been trying to cobble together a package of police funding bills to blunt the attacks on the campaign trail so that their candidates aren't always asked about it. And they said that as of this morning, they couldn't even still get the votes to pass it. They said all the progressives are like, oh, hell no, we're not doing it. Like Ayanna Pressley, Massachusetts, and others. So they're still having major problems. And then you got John Fetterman out there who will literally say one day, oh my gosh, and I just saw, by the way, I have to pause everything right here because this has been the most accurate description of anyone I've ever seen. Listener Adrian on Twitter said that John Fetterwoman looks like a bouncer at a dingy strip club. I have never seen anything. There has never been a more accurate description given of a person ever. Doesn't he? He looks like he's like a bouncer at a dingy strip club that's in a strip mall somewhere, and it's like next to a closed dollar store and a Wingstop, and it's right there. You know, you can go in, people outside in front of the Wingstop smoking cigarettes, and then you go into the. It's like that, right? That's what oh man, that's totally what he looks like. I'm going to steal that now, Adrian. I'm going to steal it for forever. So this is, it's just, they're in some problems. This is what happens when you go so hardcore on an issue and you don't leave yourself any room. They committed fully to this and now they can't walk it back. I mean, think about this. Democrats have the majority in the House and they can't even get these bills for police funding. And they don't plan on passing the bills. They just want to get them out of committee so that they're talked about and so that their candidates have something to say. Yeah, well, I support this bill that's on the, but they can't even get them out of committee. They don't even support it enough to get it out of committee to the floor. I mean, I can't with these people.